It's funny because while I'm filming this, stressful things are happening. Hey guys, it's Kendra, and today is a really important video. I am going to be talking about how to de-stress and relax. I get stressed out really easily, and sometimes it's hard to just take a step back and realize what you need to help you relax and not worry about so many things in the moment. If you're getting stressed really easily, take these tips into consideration, try them out, ultimately see what works for you because every single person is different. Let's get on with the video. Number one is really simple, and some people don't even think about this when they get overly stressed. Take a moment to just breathe. Take a few deep breaths, whether you have a certain number that you're thinking of, or you breathe in for so many seconds and breathe out for so many seconds. Just anything that can kind of make your breathing a little more regular if you're starting to kind of getting to the stage where maybe you're hyperventilating or just starting to breathe heavier because you are very stressed. Also, going in with deep breaths. One of the reasons I like yoga so much is because it relaxes me. You think about your deep breaths and it's just like Next is to trust your heart and your intuitions. Sometimes I get stressed because I am not following my heart and what I want to do. There's a difference between going crazy and following what you feel like is your path. So trust your heart and your intuitions. Sometimes that's really hard, but I think it can really relieve your stress because you know at the end of the day, what you're doing is making you happy. If you follow your heart and you believe in what you're doing, you're gonna be such a happier person than you could ever realize. Take a social media break. I know I am on social media a lot, I'm on my phone a lot, whether it's social media or just on my phone. Sometimes my eyes get tired, and I know a lot of people can stress over things they see in social media. Maybe you're comparing yourself to other people, putting yourself down that way, which you shouldn't because you're beautiful. But take a break for yourself. Whether it's 10 minutes or 30 minutes or an hour, anything is going to help, so just try it. Don't overschedule yourself. When you just give yourself so many things to do, you're gonna get stressed. You need time for yourself. If everything in your schedule is revolving around other things, you can't focus on your well-being for a little bit, and you need to do that. I do get ahead of myself a lot. Even I just have a lot of to-do lists, a lot of small things, and sometimes I don't think about myself, but it is something I'm trying to do better, and it is a very good thing to do. Let go of drama. Stressing over drama is not fun because you're probably thinking about it a lot. It's probably on your mind. It's probably on social media, depending, a lot on your phone. So if it is on your phone, again, take a break from your social media, take a break from your phone. But in general, just forget about it for a little bit. Do something else you like to do. And remember that in the end, it really doesn't matter if it's with friends. The friends that are supposed to be there for you will be there for you. If it's with family, I mean, you kind of can't get away from them, but it'll either resolve itself out, or you probably have other family that you can go to. Find a support network. I think that's really important, especially when drama happens. If you need to vent to someone, but then let it go. It will consume your mind and eat you up, and you don't need that. Listen to music. I love listening to music. I have a record player that usually when I'm home, I like to listen to that. I use Apple Music on my phone, and I have a bunch of songs downloaded on there. My favorite thing is listening to music in the car when I am going from home to school. I just love kind of that me time. Really, music relaxes me. Find the artist and the genre that relaxes you because everybody's different with that. I like sad music. I like chill, sad music. I like Lana Del Rey. That relaxes me the most, probably. But find that music that relaxes you and just listen to it. Write in a journal. So I write in a journal every night. Well, I try to. And my friend Caitlin also gave me a gratitude journal, which I find really nice because every week. I usually do it on Friday. There's like questions for you to answer, and it makes you really think and kind of survey your life and yourself. But writing out the things that go on throughout the day are really helpful, not only for you to just vent if you need in your journal instead of to somebody else. Maybe your feelings, instead of being thrown at somebody, are going to be thrown in a journal, and that's going to be a lot better than in someone's face. My journal is more for keeping track of what happens every day, because I don't know, I think it's a cool way to remember what happens on a daily basis. But if yours is just to let your feelings out, that is perfect too. Exercise. So I know some people don't like exercise, but that's probably because you haven't found the right thing for you. I love to dance, and recently I've found that Zumba is really fun for me to do. I also love yoga just because the like flexibility aspect of it, and it is so relaxing. Again, the deep breaths thing. So with exercise, you really have to find what you like, because if you don't enjoy doing it, then you're probably not going to want to exercise, but it will de-stress you so much. You'll feel so much better after you do it. Make a warm drink, whether it is tea, coffee, hot chocolate, something like that, and just sit down and relax, get all snugly in your blanket, and just drink that. The warmth of the drink just going in your body, it just feels so nice and definitely refreshing. Enjoy nature. Sometimes I forget that I love being outside when it's nice. When it's cold, that's another story. But when it's nice outside, I love smelling the fresh air, especially after it rained. I love being outside and feeling that. Go outside, take a walk, take a hike, look at the flowers, look at the trees, and just take it in, because nature is beautiful, and if you're seeing all this beauty, you're going to feel a lot more relaxed and de-stressed, because there's so many beautiful things around you that you may not have seen because you were stressed out. Play with pets. So I have a dog, he's on my bed right now, and I have a cat, and I love petting them. If that's your thing, if you like pets, go pet your pets. If you have a really playful dog, go play with him, go cuddle with your pets, just be with your animals. Because for some reason, I don't know, when they're nice and cuddly animals, they just bring happiness. Like when I see a dog walking in the street, I instantly feel happier. I saw the dog before I went home from school, and I was staring at the dog, and I'm pretty sure the guy like looked at me a little confused because I think he knew I wanted his dog. But it's okay. So ultimately, spend time with your animals. It will make you feel so much better at the end of the day. Last thing I have is, if it all gets to be too much and you've tried a few different things and they work for a little bit, but then they don't, sleep it off. You know, sometimes we just have stressful days and we need sleep. Sometimes that's the only way to feel better, is to sleep it off. You may have tried everything you can, but at the end of the day, we all need rest. We all need to fuel our body. So get into your bed all snugly and warm and sleep it off, and wake up in the morning and just think that it's going to be a better day than yesterday. That is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found some ways to deal with your stress. If you haven't really found a way that works for you, maybe one of these things will, or maybe you have to do multiple ones of them to really de-stress. If you did enjoy, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I hope you have an amazing day or night, whatever that may be, and I will see you in the next video.